Hello, welcome to Waterfilteroo YouTube channel. Hello everyone, today I'm going to talk about a common issue that many Samsung refrigerator owners face: Samsung fridge leaking water inside. Dealing with a Samsung refrigerator leaking water inside can be quite a hassle. It's not only messy but can also lead to some costly damage if not taken care of promptly. So, let's dive into what might be causing this issue, the problems it can create, and the practical steps to fix it. 1. Leveling matters. One common reason your Samsung fridge might be leaking is because it's not properly leveled. When your fridge isn't sitting level, it has to work extra hard to stay cool. This extra effort can lead to excess moisture around the condenser coils, eventually causing water to leak. So, what's the problem? Well, you might start seeing water building up inside the fridge, and that can lead to puddles on your shelves and in the drawers. The solution here is quite straightforward. First, unplug the refrigerator for safety. Then, empty it out, including the shelves and drawers. Now, you'll need to locate the leveling legs, usually at the front near the bottom. Grab a screwdriver and adjust those legs until your fridge tilts slightly forward. You can check if it's level with a carpenter's level. Once it's properly leveled, plug the fridge back in and reload your food. 2. Filter complications. Sometimes, the culprit behind your Samsung fridge leaking water inside might be filter related. Things like incorrect installation, a damaged filter head, or using filters from other brands can lead to leaks. So, what's the issue here? Well, you might start noticing water leaking inside the refrigerator, often near the filter area. Now, to clear this blockage, start by unplugging the refrigerator for safety. Remove all items and shelves from inside to access the rear wall. Mix a solution of baking soda and water or bleach and water. Hot water works too. Use a turkey baster or a similar tool to carefully squirt the solution or hot water into the drain hole, dislodging the blockage. You'll know it's clear when you hear water flowing down the tube and into the drain pan. After clearing the blockage, return your food to the fridge, plug it in, and make sure it's running smoothly. In a nutshell, tackling a leaking Samsung refrigerator can be a bit of a chore, but understanding the causes and these practical solutions can save you time and money. Always prioritize safety, unplug the fridge before attempting any repairs, and consult your user manual for model-specific guidance. If the problem persists or you're unsure about any step, don't hesitate to seek professional assistance to keep your fridge in tip-top shape. Thanks for watching the video. Please subscribe to our channel for next topics or click to see the next videos on the right.